I'm Clint Krislov. I'm a lawyer from Wilmette. I've spent the last 30 years of my practice up against the big guys. We've taken on the system, we've taken on the city and the state over misuse of taxpayers' money, over misuse of pension monies, and we made them accountable. That's what I want to do for the people of the state of Illinois. I want to be the taxpayers' watchdog. For too long the system's been structured to benefit those who feed at the trough, and I want to change that. That's what I've been doing my whole life, is fighting the system, fighting the people who use the system for their benefit, not ours. One of the things that I've done is take on the city and the state over shorting their pension systems or misusing their pension assets. Most recently I'm taking on the city of Chicago over its 75-year parking meter lease. But fundamentally in Illinois we have some big problems that we need to address. One of the things that I want to do is I want to appoint a deputy comptroller who would be a forensic accountant, not just putting up contracts on the internet so people can look at them. We'd look at them, we'd analyze which contracts there are that have potential for material irregularities. And they're sometimes pretty easy to identify and sometimes not. But that's what I've done in my practice. Multiple pensions or pensions far in excess of what they made while working for the state or local government. That's wrong. And we can't have a future in Illinois if we continue to do that. We need to reform the system. We need to have pensions unified so that for one public career, there will be one pension, soundly funded at a reasonable percentage of that person's overall compensation. For too long we've depended on the United States Attorney to be Illinois' parent. I think we should be proactive in rooting out corruption and mismanagement by looking at the contracts before people get indicted down the road. That will, more than anything, eliminate the culture of corruption that we have in Illinois. We need to also unify our accounting systems. Presently, Illinois has 22 different accounting systems that it keeps its books under. And combining those systems, either at the end of the quarter, at the end of the year, at the end of the month, is both expensive, because it costs money to put them all together, and creates inaccuracies, the risk of material inaccuracies, so that we may not know where all the problems are. We need to have one unified accounting system so that at any day, at any instant, we can know exactly where we are. And that way we can plan for our future. And one of the ways that we're going to plan for our future is to make sure that our past obligations are funded and taken care of, and that going forward we go on a fiscally sound basis. That's what the controller can do. That's what we haven't had a controller do in the past 4 generations. That's what I want to do, because I think that Illinois needs an active controller who is the taxpayer's watchdog. We need a taxpayer's watchdog, and I'd like to be Illinois' controller, and I appreciate your support.